I have to say these words with my mouth.
Hello, I am ophiNstitch. This is ophiNstitch, and listen. Some days you wake up in a mood, right? I woke up in a weird one today. It is what you could say a pigeon dating mood. We also have Leto Cam set up, so do not panic, do not fear. She's also in a mood. She is screaming and running in circles. So when she calms down a little bit, but we'll have Leto Cam and then everybody's happy. Yes? We're gonna try to date the really boring pigeon, our childhood best friend pigeon, and then we're also gonna try to date the serial killer pigeon. I think that's a great plan. I see nothing going wrong. Baby's here. Leto Cam is live. She has her own camera, as is rightfully— oh, alright, never mind, she's out of here. Ophi is okay? It's perfect, let's go. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Pretty sure the story is murder. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. You're who we're aiming for. Normal pigeon boy. She decided to come because there's a pigeon. Hey, there you go. There she is, staring directly into all of your souls. Ryouta! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Ophi. Overslept? You know, I kind of realize now that all the anime portraits look the same. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryouta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. I should give him like a voice. What should I make him sound like? Ooh, voice. How did I not think that would be the suggestion? And also, yeah, sure, why not? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thank you, Ryouta. Is that the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. What do you do for ooh voice? Ooh, ooh. Is it you replace the R's? Cheapos. No go good? No go. No Google. No Google being late on the first day. And so Ryouta pulled me along into school. What's up with you? Okay, she's got places to be again. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. I think we're 2-3. Ryouta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher is here. Never forget what voice I give this guy. Sleepy. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. So, wake up. It's homeroom. Homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's a well-known mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? It is so hot. Maybe that's why I woke up in a weird mood. That's like a generous estimate of it being 34. It is so hot. I have this AC blasted, and I'm still toasty AF. Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh yeah, you're French. What's the point? I have no wish to speak to commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's not. Hey, that's no cool. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebil Sekuya. Yes, we've already dated you. Apparently there's another ending for this guy, which I have no idea how you're supposed to get there. Takuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryouta and me. I think this bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? I thought I got the ending for this, but apparently I didn't. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner. Mourning doves aren't common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Huh? He looked away. Not really. I'm just gonna make him sad. Just a sad boy. Pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. I need to make it spooky. Yes, it's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Ophi, a sophomore. What about you? You're Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Bad ghost boy. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Can we leave? I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just Yuya, my beloved. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I didn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Yeah, sure, you don't even know. Apparently, so it must be called right wing, left wing, right? There's no way it's not called that in their government. The right wing of the pigeon government wants to exterminate all human beings on Earth. The left wing of the human government, of the pigeon government, does not want to exterminate all human beings on Earth. Which is, I mean, I could see how that could be a major sticking point politically. I could see how that could really cause a divide in your politics. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Oh, you don't even know. Ukus Ophi. Hey, yeah? You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? Not in this universe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Get out of here. Go bomb a government building or something. Why are you doing here? Leave. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him, so I've heard. You're Ophi, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. Yeah, it's a bit of a giveaway. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your... Aristocrat? Crat. That Disney movie messed me up for life. Wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Goodbye. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Yeah, whatever. I never figured what was going on there. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryouta? Oh yeah, we gotta go look for him. He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryouta always did have a weak stomach. Okay, we have to remember that. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Go meet the weird serial killer. Excuse me, alleged serial killer. Sorry, unproven. We're gonna try to date him later and see if he murders us. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryouta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Ryouta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Okay, I could do this time. Ethylpar, trifade, luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Yes. The best bird. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, No, thank you. This partridge is Iwameni Shuu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I just heard Ryouta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. He's already gone. Oh, why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? We go try to find him. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there's clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Birdwatching's still a weird one. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Alright, let's go find Oko-san. I'm so familiar with this game now. I never thought I would get to a level of familiarity with the pigeon dating simulator. Like, ah yeah, we're going to go look at the track team. That's where Oko-san is. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Hi, Oko-san. Ooh, coo. This is no pudding for a man. Ooh, Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oh, Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's a fantail pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper. Ooh! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Ooh! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Ooh! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Ooh, coo. Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Ooh. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Ooh. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Bye, Oko-san. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonation. I'm trying to find... Where did you go? I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oko-san only has time for track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold the position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho! Don't we get a vote? Just going to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Save. Join the nothing. We should go home with Ryu. Okay, wait, that's not a choice. We'll do infirmary stuff because that's where the creepy pigeon's gonna be. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. I wanted to join nothing. We're not going for creepy serial killer pigeon yet. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. We're going to maths. It worked out fine last time. I don't see why it wouldn't work out this time. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. I don't know if this affects anything. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Ophi. Yuya, that's you. What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medications and clean up here. Normally I'd do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Sophie. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'm gonna touch the desk. I'll take somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Bye. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? He did. Anyway, cleaning. This feels more like a human, or rather an avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there's files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll neaten the desk. Just putting the files back in order should be fine. You again. The doctor, when did you? I just got back. But oh my, do we have sticky fingers, don't we? That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean. Oh, I see. You're on the staff now. Yes. Did he say anything about going near the desk? Yes, sir. Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Yes, sir. We're 100% doing that again. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike again. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Ryouta. Shuu. Wait, view, huh? Is that your lunch, Ophi? Yep, it's calorie ME. What? That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryouta. And so I got to eat half of Ryuta's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie ME in case of a survival situation. That's foreboding. 10 out of 10, add some random uwus, it'll be 11 out of 10. Should I use uwu like the word stop in a telegraph? Today's an elective day, what should I do? Let's just stick with maths. Let's see what happens if I don't up my charisma. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Uckus. Yes, sir. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, uwu, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it has always been in May, uwu. See, like a stop and a telegraph is what we're doing. Telegram, crap. What are you going to do, Ryouta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Ooh, Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? I'm gonna do bad French for this round because he's not gonna be on screen very much. You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if Ernie Birdie still can't decide. Ding dong. Bing bong.
Hey, where are these hoses at? Hey! Your life. Bing bong.
Bing bong. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. No, you don't. We're doing the three-legged race. Let's go. How are we gonna do a three-legged race with a pigeon? Do we just strap a pigeon to my ankle and go? How does this work? We're gonna find out. Maybe we'll finally figure out what the size difference thing is. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? We have 100% made up our mind. Go to the three-legged race. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Oh, are you joining us? 1 to 1 together? I haven't found a partner yet, ooh. Okay. Get set? Wait, don't describe. I need some more visual representation. Don't just say get set. I want to know what's happening. Go! Ryuta's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. Am I smaller than the pigeons? That one was not coming to my mind. Am I smaller than the pigeons? I did throw them out of a window, but birds are light, so I'm pretty sure even if a bird was my size, if it like flies, I think I could throw it out a window anyway. We somehow came in second anyway. Glad we brought honor to our class. Damn it! First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. I went to 2 maths classes. Uckus, that's me. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. Okay, Kazuaki. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. If I was Ryouta, where would I be? I think I'd be in the cafeteria. Although he does always have a bellyache. I'm going to the cafeteria. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. What the hell does a half-dead fried rice mean? Yum, my favorite. Ooh, no, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. Oh no, is it Oko-san? A familiar voice indeed. Ooh, this is not pudding. Oh, there he is. I know. You said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't hold around in here. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. Dan saw the pudding here and went nuts. Ooh. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Call it out, Oko-san. Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Why are you a Pokemon? Help me, Ophi. Let him go. Wait, leave it to me or let him go? What do you mean leave it to me? Which one of these is the right answer? Leave it to me, because Oko-san's the one that's being held, right? Who's being held? It's the Oko-san's the one that's like in a grip right now. He was the one that was saying release me at once. So let's say leave it to me, please. Leave it to me, Ryouta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ooh. No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Such evocative imagery with this game. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Ophi. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. I did like a D&D barbarian rage thing. Apparently, that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Good job, me. Truly a hero. What should I do? Let's keep doing maths. Why not? I don't need charisma. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Ooh. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Wisdom increased by 5. Look at all these brain cells I have now. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too, I think. I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryouta, what a sweetie. He's just... Is this just like a normal bird? We're not gonna get into like a leftist conspiracy? We're not gonna like figure out what the upper echelons of pigeon society is? Is this just like the normal bird? Morning conference on the 10th. Yes. May I wake up on time. Wednesday is garbage day. Oh, what should I wish for? Do I have anything? Excuse me? We have a 4th option. We have a new 4th option. The mad love of a fallen angel. Is this about the serial killer, doctor? Well, I gotta choose it. I gotta pick it. I don't know if it's like important. I wish for the mad love of a fallen angel. 100% about the doctor. It's not you. Is it you? Are you normal? Oh, hello. Is that you, Ukus? Mr. Nanaki. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please. Yeah, why not? Your house is very rustic, Ukus. I live in a cave. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir, see you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. There is so much happening. There is so much going on. There is a lot happening. There's a swimsuit. There's socks. I would love the plushes, actually. The plushes look unironically so cozy. There is so much going on. I want the manga. Where is it? Poncho? Excuse me? Well, now I have to make Shuu poncho. Can I make one of these? I feel like I could fulfill my dreams. Can you imagine how cool I could be? It's so beautiful. She has a knife. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Maths. We're just gonna keep doing maths. We're gonna be such big brain. The brain's gonna be huge. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? I mean, I'm not gonna say it doesn't. Listen, digital art has a lot of weird maths that show up sometimes. Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Uckus. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared to accept this. Just a little longer until early release days. What? Finals are coming up and the glum depression is already setting in, but at least we won't have to swelter in the classroom all afternoon. This is new. Why is a school this famous even stingier with its air conditioning than a public school anyway? Ophi! Oh, that's why this is new. Have you had lunch yet? I was about to go to the cafeteria. Want to come with me? Okay, I heard they expanded the menu and I wanted to try it sometime. They have massacred ramen now. What are they serving in the... Earlier it was half-dead rice, and now it's massacred ramen. Is that like half-dead rice? Probably, and Oko... Uh-oh. What is going on? Who are you? I turned around to see a short dove standing behind me, his chest stained a deep red. You are the one who called forth this disaster, the one who invoked the broad Taurus of the blue sky. Who are you? I have no idea. The blood! You're bleeding! My chest! You are... Ryouta, I don't think he understands Japanese. We have to get him to the infirmary. What's this? Oh, don't worry. We'll close we. He isn't hurt after all. What? But the blood? He's the Luzon from the class next to ours. The plumage just looks like that. What, really? Correct. I'm Higure Anghel, the fallen servant of God, stained with the blood of sin. Oh, hi! I didn't even know there were other birds in this game. I thought we'd seen all the birds by now. This impressively upholstered bird is Higure Anghel. He's in the class next to ours, so he must be another sophomore. He's got a strong look. That's an odd name. I wonder if he came from overseas, like Sakuya? His Japanese is kind of strange, too. Ah, the corruption spreads faster than I expected. I had hoped to find it before it comes this far. Sleeping servant of the heavens. Yes. He's talking to me, right? Time is slipping by. Judgment draws ever nearer. You must find the truth by the light of the red moon. Gah! I must last a little longer. Be silent, crimson breast. You are hurt, aren't you? Do not touch me. Farewell, Edelblau of the blue sky. Fate decrees that we shall meet again. What was that all about? I had no idea there were more birds in this game. I think you picked up a wheeled one, Ophi. Yet Ryouta, I'm trying to date you. What the hell is going on? Oh, it does straight up look like it got stabbed in the chest. That picture didn't do it a lot of justice. That is a pretty hardcore bird. Let's go eat lunch. Okay. Subject change. It's too hot. I'm gonna melt. Pathetic, Uckus, as expected of a mere mammal. Aren't you uncomfortable too? I thought doves fared badly in the heat. Letting your weakness show in front of others is the mark of a vulgar class. Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book. The red eye of the demon led me here. You summoned me once more, Apostle of the Blue Sky. Him again. Who is this? I think he's named Anghel. He's the class eccentric next door. Another peasant. None of you have the right to even be in this school. Go back to... I'm not reading that. Damn, dude! Can we be less racist? That's too racist for me to read out loud. Luzon bleeding hearts are from the Philippines? That would be why they're called Luzon bleeding hearts. The Philippines have bananas, right? Now I want to call him Banana Man. Okay, I also need to like step back a little bit here. Incidentally, Sakuya is about as unhinged as Anghel, so maybe they should be friends. Should they? I have no business with you, hallowed magician of white. Apostle of the blue sky. Yes? Can you not remember who I am? You said you were a fallen angel. Is this because I selected I want to fall in love with a fallen angel? At the festival? Is that what that's from? Could you be a fallen angel escaped from the demonic prison of Judeca? Excuse me? Have you woken at last, Apostle Edelblau? We have but little time left. You must decide. Will you cross swords with me on the promised ground, or... No, not now. Okay, bye. Anghel? He flies away down the corridor in spite of my protests. What a busy bird. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. As I play more runs of this game, does it get increasingly unhinged? Like, I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like it's because we didn't unlock leftist conspiracy to blow up the government until we'd played the previous run. That wasn't an option. And this was not an option the last time we played this game. We could not say fall in love with a fallen angel last time we played this game. I think the more endings we get, the more unhinged this game gets. I'm so into it. Uckus, that's me, sir. Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Sir, success. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I'll go return the books I have out from the library. Oh no, he's back. He's coming. Hello, Anghel. He appears like the Christmas star descending from the heavens. Edelblau of the blue sky, I am about to open a gate to the other world. What will you do? Save is what I'm going to do. A gate to the other world? You mean? He stares intently towards the end of the hallway. The infirmary? A mere disguise, Edelblau. I sense a powerful, evil magic inside. No doubt the tree of blight, Rufa, has taken root within. Is this Christian mythology as well? Left alone, it will soon swallow the entire school. We must stop it now. I wonder how Dr. Iwamine could react to an eccentric Filipino breaking down his door. Did we have to add the word Filipino? But okay, whatever, sure. Sure, go ahead. Sure, go ahead. Farewell, Edelblau. We shall meet again at the promised place. Now, show yourself, Tree of Darkness. Anghel rushes into the infirmary, the door slamming behind him. And I never saw him again? Did I choose the wrong choice? Should I go back and should I go... The time is not yet come, Crimson Angel of Judica. Is that true, Edelblau? Indeed, my demonic red eye feels no murderous aura. Perhaps it would be wise to wait and observe for a while. That's probably a good idea. The doctor doesn't take kindly to roughhousing, I think. Alright. Anghel leaves satisfied. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy on summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Oh, is this where we... run through the ruins of society? I'm getting more into this game the more unhinged it gets. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. She's like very shrill. Hey you! I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and I got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. I'm giving her like a southern accent. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at the scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You are a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident's all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. Yes, so birds are lighter than humans, so I can throw a bird out of the window, even if it's human-sized. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I don't think I feel like doing the part-time thing. We're just gonna forget about it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures and go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. What happened? Somebody had a spooky dream. Poor baby. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. I forgot that we were still trying to date Ryouta or whatever. Anghel. Wait, screw Ryouta. The appointed time and place, but Anghel is nowhere to be seen. He said he'd come, but is he going to stand me up anyway? No. This is the right time, isn't it? Is my phone clock off? Del Blau. Maybe I should go ahead by myself? Idel Blau. Wah! I can hear him, but where is he? Anghel, is that you? I am here, Idel Blau. A wild Anghel appeared. Ah, you scared me. Shh. He frantically glances about. A lower demon of Baal. I can feel its presence. It lurks nearby, Idel Blau. Fighting evil again, Anghel. You have just awakened, but it is too soon to bring you into battle. Take this. He hands me a charm? What does that say? That's in Japanese. There's no way I could translate that. This will protect you from the forces of witchcraft, but we should take leave this place nonetheless. You're right. Come on, let's go to the festival. He's as high-strung as a violin. Maybe he's not used to crowds. Is this your first time coming to a summer festival, Anghel? I was born beneath the star of solitude. I am not allowed these pleasures. Don't tell me you don't have any friends. An avascalat of chaos. Why here? Why now? He's just staring agitatedly at stands selling cheap toys and trinkets. That looks like a normal booth to me. When the chaotic wings of the Reaper appear upon this earth, the echoes of the end shall be heard across the land. Idel Blau, you must undergo training. It's easy to lose track of your exercise regime during vacation, and so Anghel and I enjoyed the festival in our own special way. What was it? What was our own special way? What did we do? What happened? Ah! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Uckus. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Uckus? Huh? What does the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Wow. Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Uckus? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading freshmen's exams and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course you have a test in September, so if you want to go study in the library. I don't want to hang out with you. Return to my glorious abode, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay in my bloodied sword at the feet of the great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. And we're gonna move Leto. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. I think I did. Ooh, Oko-san's always having fun. Yup. Yeah, sorry, Ryouta. I've kind of ditched you this run. What is fun. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. This semester has lots of events. The cultural festival's coming up already. We are planning to do a cafe, but we haven't decided on the theme yet. Huh? Who is it? There's a student ID card lying on the floor. Did somebody drop it here? Akagi Yoshio 22. Who's that? I guess I should take this to the faculty room. Yeah, what's going on, Anghel? You must not say forbidden name. It shall open Pandora's gate and bring about the end of all things. Eh? This ID card's owner is going to cause the end of the world? And what's Pandora's gauge? Anghel, are you actually a Edelblau, seek you to torture this servant of God. You must not speak the name of angels. You must not sing songs about the names of angels. You must not say it. Pants. Perhaps my wish was not granted? Oh no, now he's sad. Let's accept the contract. We'll do whatever you want. Accept the contract offered to you, fool. What? You cannot have forgotten Edelblau. You, the angel of fire, who drove me from this world and imprisoned me in an eternal cage of ice. What are you? Are you saying you will join me? You are not alone, Anghel. Yes. Very well, we shall seal the contract on this ground, Edelblau, fleeting as it is eternal. Anghel scribbles out some sort of indecipherable symbol or script on the ID card and smiles happily. This shall be proof of our alliance. Keep it with you. Eh? He places his ID card in my hand and strides away. Why do I have to carry this around for you? Attend. Let's just go to maths. We're going to maths. That's it. Easy peasy maths class. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. This is all... Mosquito. So this is all super easy for you, Sakuya? Wow! Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Hey, Ophi. Ryouta, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though if you were going somewhere else... yeah, we're gonna walk home together. I don't even know what ending we're going for. This one or the crazy angel bird, one of the two. The sun's going down already. I guess it fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done wee-wing chicks by the start of the summer. I guess all birds are changing now. Are birds changing now? Oh, are we about to get some lore? The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Ophi. When I was young, I found Ryouta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Was he small and bird-sized? Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest? That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. This sounds like a threat. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Ophi. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree-grabbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Isn't there a manga club here? I wonder if they're doing a zine or something for the festival. Is that where What's-His-Face is? I think I'll go look. I didn't know there was a manga club. So they sell the manga. What seekest thou, Edelblau? Anghel, are you a member of the manga club then? Indeed, this is my weapon. Anghel produces a mapping pen with a dramatic flourish. Whoa, that looks like it would hurt if you got poked. It has stained many a day with the gore of friend and foe alike. Are you sure it's not just that you're careless and end up stabbing yourself a lot? You didn't like that. My scarlet breast stirs. No, why now? I shall leave this to you, Edelblau. I must go. In other words, it's your turn to run the stand, and you want me to do it for you. Do what you must, I guess. Do what must be done, Crimson Angel of Judica. I shall follow the covenant of my blood to the end. Ah! He nimbly leaps over a stack of books and runs off into the courtyard. It's not like I have anything better to do, so I'll take his shift for him, I guess. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Maybe? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and the Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. God, I love this bird so much. Look at him. Look at him. My beloved. This bird specifically. And you see nothing particular about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. We made the wrong choice last time. We gotta side with our own teacher. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Uckus. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. I window shopped too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Can't say I expected that one. Hi, Ryouta. What are you doing, Ryouta? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? Don't be judgmental. I just wasn't expecting it. Don't be judgmental. If someone wants to wear a maid outfit, they can wear a maid outfit. No. This is my job. What kind of job is that? It's a maid cafe. Why am I so judgy? You're misunderstanding. I'm gonna just let that be on screen and not read it. That can stay right there. I'm not sure how to deal with this one. I'm not misunderstanding at all. You are me. You're kind of being crappy. We need the money. Just let the boy do what he wants. Here, you take a flyo too. Okay, listen, me. I need you to be not crappy about this. Can we not be crappy about one thing? I'll ask for you when I go there. There. Be supportive, okay? I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Ophi. Oh, and my name at Woke is Coolin, so address me with that. Sure, we'll go with that. Coolin, okay. See you later, Coolin. Oh, big tip to you, little lady. Please be normal. Lunch was good today. You can always rely on school food. Can you really? Huh? Isn't that? Oh, hi. Anghel? Anghel beckons to me, completely visible despite his obvious attempts to conceal himself. Do you not sense the quickening, Edelblau? Quickening? The demon spores warm with alarming intensity. They come from there. He's looking at. Still going on about the infirmary, huh? I have told you that it is merely a facade, Edelblau. The tree of blight, Rufa. Yes, it is the incubator of absolute darkness. Go off, Anghel. That makes even less sense. Why is a fallen angel stressing over an infirmary anyway? The entire school will be swallowed by the demon spores if we do not act. Were that to happen, my crimson breast would run wild once more. I might even... You... I'm not sure why, but it seems like he's planning to hurt me. What? I can't say I got that idea. Scum! Vagabond! Little do you know that the Uckus family tradition is to kill first and ask questions later at what is happening. Am I about to murder a bird? But the root of all evil, the dark sorcerer, is not here at present. I must plan my attack. Rest easy until then, Edelblau. Am I trying to kill this bird? And with that, he returned to his classroom. It looks like a normal infirmary to me. Is something really going to happen? We get back our finals today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Uckus, that's me, sir. You ranked top of the year this time. All the math classes and turned out well. What? Yes, screw it. Screw you. She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grrr. Sakuya's glaring daggers. I can't say that phrase again at me. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! It's Christmas Eve, but my family's Buddhist, so we won't never do anything special. Somebody's here. I have a doorbell on my cave? Who's here? There's no one here? I could have sworn I heard the doorbell. Maybe it was a prank? There's a little bag at my feet with a note. To Ida Blau, Apostle of the Heavens. Must be from Anghel. Inside, a crucifix? Oh, and a letter. Let's see. Judgment draws near. Let us meet at the promised place, the Crimson Angel of Judica. If you're going to ask me out, can't you at least say when and where? The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There's a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. You should not. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Ophi! Hi, Ryouta. Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryouta? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. So busy. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? What would you like? I'd like one for fulfillment in school. Why not? Let's try that one. Here you go. Thanks, Ryouta. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask you if you wanted to get lunch together, but sorry, Ophi, maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building, over there. Thanks, see you, Ryouta. Hi, Ryouta. Are you like impossible to date? Ugh, you, the teacher's here. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Ukus. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which one should I take? This one. Bork's blessing. Okay, it seems like a good fortune? It's a blessing. Good, you did a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Ukus. Thank you, sir. I think that's enough celebration for today. Time to go home. Huh? Over by the office, is it Anghel, I swear to God. Ah, the emotion stirring in this crimson breast. Has the time of judgment come already, O Lord? What do you want? I understand that you're upset, but you're holding up the line. Oh, is it gonna make me choose between these two? I don't know who to choose between these two. Anghel appears to be having some sort of breakdown at the amulet stall. Oh, Ophi, good timing. Anghel couldn't decide which one to get, and now he's hysterical. I'm gonna get my pay docked for selling slowly. I need to get him out of the line, but looks like I get to be Anghel's babysitter. What's wrong, Anghel? Do you know of the infinite possibilities of this universe, Idel Blau? Infinite possibilities? The present is a single point in the vast cosmic soup of time. Do I place myself under the protection of the wise kingfisher, or the guiding pearl, or I must decide which one will most likely aid me in the... How about traffic safety? You strike me as the type to fly out into the road and get hit by a car, Anghel. Traffic safety's good. Ryouta, can you give us a traffic safety charm? Damn! Get out of here, Anghel, apparently. Here you are. Thanks, Sophie. Poor Anghel. And so I paid for the amulet and dragged Anghel out of the choked-up line. You lifted the mighty burden of decision from my shoulders, Idel Blau. Yep, don't worry about it. Here's your amulet, don't lose it. I thank you. Guide me well, O wondrous pearl. And so Anghel took off to the trees, clutching his traffic safety amulet. I wonder if he'll remember to look both ways. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Why was shocker? You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. That seems kind of foreboding as well. A most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Yee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintine is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Give me some lore. Good evening, here for beans. I need some that don't hurt your stomach. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Still not true. I think I'll buy. Which ones do not? Calm corn sound like they won't hurt your belly. I gotta say. It's a little tummy hurty, this bird. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Bye. Thanks for the beans. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Was it Anghel? Okay, we're getting Anghel ending, apparently. Angel's in class too, right? I wonder if he's still in the classroom. I hope he likes the beans. Anghel, are you in here? Hi. Yup. Hi, Anghel. I, have something to give you. Quiet, Edelblau. We are in grave danger. Eh? Anghel pulls me from the room and runs into the hallway as if fleeing from something. Do not call on me in that room, Edelblau, for a terrible evil lurks within. We are not that terrible, but there is a risk that I could be cured, if I could be cursed if others were to learn of our connection. In other words, the other boys in your class would make fun of you for having a girlfriend. Sorry, Anghel, I wasn't thinking. It's the Legumintines today. Do you... It's Legumintines today. Do you want my beans? If it is, here. I hope we get to be in the same class next year, Anghel. I accept your love, Edelblau, and... Anghel... He leapt through the window and flew away. Bye. What the heck? What a cop-out. Okay, he really just went bye. My second year is almost over. This has been a long year. It's been a weird year. I've gotten involved with a Filipino. Do we have to bring up the fact that he's Filipino constantly? Can he not just be a weird bird? I feel like he's just a weird bird. We don't have to say that he's Filipino every 2 seconds. I'm not reading that. This sounds racist. That sounds racist. I don't know if it is racist. I feel to err on the side of caution on this one. An eccentric fallen angel. Huh? There's a letter in my desk. The time has come. Meet me at Rufa, the tree of blight, crimson angel of Judica. You're not. Why do I suck so bad? Can you be normal for 2 seconds, Ophi, please? Is he planning to break into the infirmary? The doctor being what he is, I'm worried for Anghel. I better hurry. Oh dear god, this is gonna go some type of way. Yeah, okay, well, it got weird. Did I go into the wrong room? No, I'm sure this is the infirmary. There's a blood tree in this room, ma'am. But this place is nothing that belongs in a school. It's time to end this dark sorcerer, Wallenstein. I have waited for you, Crimson Angel of Judica. Waited from the very beginning. The tree of blight has fed upon the flesh and blood of the innocent, and has opened the gate to the dark Sheol. We stand at the very border between this world and the next. And so, you have appeared, lured here by the taint of Sheol leaking through. Just his plan. And so your plan has been to swallow the school into the abyss all along. Too bad. I shall not allow the tree to reach maturity. Ho 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 ho! Please do not misunderstand. I have no intention of bringing the end on this wooden toy. No, what I want is your accursed flesh, Angel of Hell. What the hell is going on? I am Wallenstein. You must agree that is a fitting name for the Dark King. Come to me, spirit of evil. Ah, Anghel? A black miasma floods from his chest and is swallowed by the tree. What are you doing, Doctor? This is cruel. You should know, reincarnation Edelblau, that the apostle who sealed the Crimson Angel of Judica, this dove holds within him an avatar of destruction. An avatar of destruction? Have you forgotten Edelblau, that day long ago in the time of gods and demons? When you took up the sword to end my rampage, I've drawn out the power you sealed in his breast with the forbidden Mantrayana. The Tree of Blight has consumed both the students of this school and the mindless power of the Crimson Devil. Welcome to the end. Arise, Hymnesia, bringer of death. No, it's over. It's all over. The world will be swallowed by darkness. You can't give up, Anghel. Edelblau. Have you forgotten, Anghel? You still have that ID card with the weird squiggles you drew? Ah, my student ID. We still have hope. All we have to do is kill this final boss thingy, right? We stand together, Anghel. I never thought the day would come where we two would join in battle once more. I had not the courage to face down my evil half. But you, is this Kingdom Hearts? Quite literally so. Take this Edelblau. This is the mapping pen. Stegrom, the holy spear, is yours to wield. Come, this is what D&D sounds like to me, by the way. Hymnesia, bringer of death, appeared. Anghel uses Dark Void Shockwave. Are you gonna fight this? I have stats? What? Why are my stats on the screen? What the hell? Wait, let me move Leto. Ophi's turn. What the hell is Hey, I don't play D&D. What? Hey, nerds. What's more useful against this? Ophi uses Hellstorm Cross. Hymnesia takes 50 damage. Hymnesia unleashes Obliteration Blade. I take 215 damage. I should have gone to gym class. Oh no. Anghel uses Lotus Blood Cremation. Hymnesia takes 68 damage. Ophi uses Eternal Blue Thunder. They take 60 damage. Hymnesia uses Obliteration Blade. Ophi takes 240 damage. I should have gone to gym class. Oh, I'm sorry, I woke up the baby. Leto, what should I do? Leto, what should I do? We're not gonna... I think we're gonna die. I feel like we're about to die. Welcome to the Pigeon Dating Simulator. Oh no. Ophi has fallen. Yeah, I have. Rip. I should have gone to gym class. Let's press the opposite buttons. We'll press the other ones. Alright. Oh. That seems to do a lot more damage. What? The stats have left the building. Where did they go? That's doing way more damage. Did I have to die once? Ophi's turn. Oh, Leto's invested now. Leto wants to see what happens with the pigeon. Did I just choose all the wrong choices last time? No, Hymnesia was destroyed. You miscalculated, Wallenstein. You did not account for Edelblau's presence here. Bah, I must withdraw. Do not forget, I shall summon a second Hymnesia and a third until the world is torn about by their thirst for blood. Wait, Wallenstein, how did I mess up so bad the first time? Okay, let me move Leto again. And so our adventure ended as suddenly as it began. We never saw the doctor at school again. Anghel, I remember everything. What? I remember your fall. And I remember chasing after you to try to bring you back, and you remember answering me with sacrum and imprisoning me in the cage of ice. Oh, skewering me. Yes. I do not resent you. I had lost myself and was but a demon of blood, destroying all in my path. But the demon is gone now. Yes. I think you can live normally now, Anghel. Anghel, no. I hope we can stay together like this. Yoshio. Yeah. He huddles in the corner, wailing in anguish. I guess that rule still is in effect. I wonder when he'll let me use his real name. Okay. Well, what ending was that? Well, we got an ending. It was certainly an ending. I don't know what the hell this was. To the end of emptiness. Yep, well that was a weird one. The goal was to date this guy, and then that kind of derailed. Like, really quickly. Let's try to date this guy. Because this is our second playthrough today, we can just kind of skip through a bunch of this, which is pretty cool. Like, infirmary makes sense if we're trying to date a doctor, I think. Clicking by, we're going to the infirmary. Oh, I'm supposed to help with the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Ophi. Yuya, hi Yuya. What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery's the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I'd do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Sophie. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Anyway, cleaning. Oh, we gotta save. Do we? I feel like Dr. Root, we gotta touch his desk, right? Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather, aviation experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there's files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up? Yuya did say to not go near the desk, but I think I'll bring out a neaten the desk. Just putting the files back in order should be fine. You again? The doctor? When did you? I just got back, but oh my, do we have sticky fingers, don't we? I wish I could do like a Tim Curry impression for this guy. That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean. Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now. Yeah. Did he say anything about going near the desk? Yes, sir. Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. Let's keep doing that. We're going to the first aid tent, because I think that's where you find doctors. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard that the first aid team was shorthanded. Salutations? I need to start saying salutations. Alas, spurned for my love of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. Let me take notes with you, you weirdo. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll get busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. So I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I don't want to do that. I want to hang out with Shuu. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think? I learned first aid in a day. Lots of broken pigeon bones. We're going to the infirmary. We're locating, pinpointing this. Yeah, there you are. Hi, Shuu. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I think we did hear your voice once and he didn't like that very much, so we're gonna do skip class. I wanted to skip. Get out. Oh no. Alright, I don't think skip class was the right answer. I think we might need to do a load on that one. I came here to hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice. Yes, you sound like Snuffkin and... Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I'd thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I'm busy at the present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction? Or is it? I think it is. Depending on how you define right direction. I think towards our murder, our death. Today's Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. There's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. No, Yuya, we've already dated you. Is that Oko-san? I don't want Nanaki. I want Shuu. Shuu. There we go. Just who will be granting my wish and how. Iwamine Shuu. There we go. At least we've got in with him. Not this. I want to rule the world from the shadows. Yes, I think that's what the doctor's into. I think he wants to rule the world from the shadows. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Ophi! Oh, sorry about the sounds outside. What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonations, Ophi? The school even has its own horror stories. Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear from in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but, well, you're a girl, Ophi. I'm a little worried. I don't like that. That's true, I'll be careful. I don't like that. Also, I'm a human. I think that kind of I think that's a little more important. Ryouta has always been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. Care about Yuya. Excuse me. Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I've told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. This looks like a save. Ovi, can you back me up on this? I'm not going to back you up on this. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, doctor. Right, mon ami? No. I was in my classroom. Selling him out. I'm snitching. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. No, I was in my classroom until just now. Ryouta was there too. Yuya is lying. Oh. Damn. Damn. Sold out. Well done, Miss Uckus. I'm glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It seems that you are lacking in basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. Yuya? I'm sorry, Miss Uckus. Could you leave? This is important. Pour one out for Yuya. He tried to take down the government, but he failed miserably. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwamine praised me, but what on earth is going on? That's a murder. I'm sorry, Yuya. Oh, are we gonna find like a dead Yuya? Oh, I'll be so sad. I actually like Yuya. I'm just skipping stuff we've already seen today. Oh. Missing students. Okay, yeah. I tried to stop that, but I couldn't. Just to ask him what about. We're gonna ask him about missing students. Although I wish I saved, but whatever. I kinda wonder what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir, I heard that some students disappear after coming in here, and who told you? No one in particular. Everyone's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something. So you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. Just that it would be kind of cool if it were true. Then we shall leave it at that. That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I can never tell what the doctor's thinking when I talk to him. Today's the summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie. Did we not do this yet? Invite Shuu. Yeah. Shuu. What do you want? Wow, it's the doctor. Is that all? I'm going home. So sorry. I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying. You invited me based on a chance like that. Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology next. That aside, what do you want? I wanted to go to the festival with you. A festival? Forgive me, but I don't ascribe to the idol superstition. I think 99.95% of the people there will be there just for fun, not religion. Very well, I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course. Like for real, or like metaphorical left arm? Like, do you want my actual left arm? What's the situation here, sir? My left arm? Oh, would that pose problems to your active and youthful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair instead then. Okay. Yeah, I'm a hunter-gatherer. I think I kind of need my arms. Yup, he's a pervert. Yippee. Oh, it's fireworks. I was like, damn. Just get on the murder train real quick. We've never seen the fireworks before. Fireworks, how marvelous. You mean even you like fireworks, sir? Naturally. Such potential. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Ho ho ho. I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about. I think he wants to explode. I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Uckus. And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. I'm just gonna completely ignore the bird, teacher, student, human thing. I don't even know how to parse that. I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. He took our hair. Miss Ophi, he took our hair. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. We're about to get murdered. I think I'll get some udon and get home before I get life counseled. Wait, isn't that the doctor? Good evening, doctor. Ah, it's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about? Huh? Murder us. Murder us. There's mud on his wing. Yeah, were you just digging a grave? Is it Yuya? Little of the city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home. I'm going to... We're gonna ask what he's doing. It's alright, we saved not too long ago. Sir? Yes? What are you doing out here, sir? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was on my way home, I just happened to pass by. But if you were just walking around, how'd you get all muddy? I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Uckus. Good night. Way to not answer the question. Wait, you didn't answer my question. Throwing something away. It's Yuya. He murdered Yuya for sure. I was disposing of some things I no longer needed. And so we hurried away into the night. Throwing something away? What? Littering is bad, doctor. Yeah, we should go check out what he threw away. What is it this time? Oh, I found someone's student ID card, and I thought maybe you'd know what to do with it. Isn't that something for the staff room? Why bring it all the way here? It was closer, and they've started printing out tests there already, so I'm not sure I can go in. There's no need for excuses, young lady. Leave it there and get out, please. Yes, sir. Wait, Miss Uckus, where did you find this? It was on the staircase between the first and second floors on the south side. I see. Oh, it wouldn't do to have someone finding it and asking questions. I am indebted to you, Miss Uckus. Asking questions? Nothing you need to worry about. Please do be careful on your way home. What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. They looked so good when I was coming in, so maybe I'll go get something for lunch. Who's gonna be out here? Wait, isn't that Shuu? Dr. Iwamine? Is that you? I thought he'd be cooped up in the infirmary doing something boring today. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me. We should. We 100% should. Let's go get murdered. Avoid him like the plague. Murdered. I'll have to catch up to him first. He did go this way, right? Ah, did I lose him? Where did he go? There aren't even any stands up here, but there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. The only thing back here is... the incinerator? Who goes there? It's me! Hi, Shuu. The doctor! I was following him up until a minute ago, but now he is behind me? Oh, it's you! Stalking is a bad habit, young lady. No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing. Is it a crime to walk about one's own school? But there's nothing back here. There's the incinerator. Well, why? I was placed in charge of the science club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over. Unneeded things. Things? My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subject. Oh, sir, would you like to walk around together? I heard the haunted houses. No, thank you. At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse. As I said, I am supervising the science club, so I do not have time for fraternization. Okay. Bye, Shuu. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct. Uckus Ophi. If only I could tell how she plans her actions, I could deal with her fairly easily. How troubling. I'm supposed to be in the infirmary today. Better hurry. Yuya's not alive. There's no chance Yuya's alive. Excuse me, huh? Yes. Where's Sakazaki? Didn't he come in yet? He's dead. Mr. Sakazaki won't be here today. Or tomorrow. Or the day after. What do you... He's been absent for almost a month now. I never realized. Kinda crappy of me. Did something happen? Who knows? He's never a very good student. No one's surprised to see him playing hooky again. You know something about it, don't you, sir? Not a brain cell in sight. Empty fields of a brain without a single cell in the distance. Me? Of course not. I know only what happens within this little room. That is somewhat alluring. Slightly evil smile on his face. Convert smile tells me all I need to know. He had a hand in this. You do know something. Sleeping pills. Huh? What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. Count our supplies and mark down everything we're low on. I don't think that counts as an explanation. Yuya skipping school? I never thought of him as that type, and he hasn't even called me. We're not friends, it's been a month, you didn't even notice. Why did you decide to become assistant here, Miss Uckus? Because, I like you, sir. Oh, we're doing it, we're confessing. We're doing an anime confession. Alright, I gotta get my biggest anime voice out. Is that so? What a coincidence. I think I'm starting to like you too. Okay, out of my mind. I have to take teacher-student relationship and get it out of my mind. I think I'm starting to like you too, though I can't say I thought much of you at first. He likes me? Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear for my life. Me making good decisions here. I wonder where Yuya went. 6 feet under, homie. He's gone. Today is Christmas. But Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating. Which is to say, my family's Shin Buddhist. What family? There's someone at the door. Pelican? Howdy, Pelican Express here with a package for Miss Uckus Ophi. Sign here, please. Who the hell is this Pelican? Thank you. Thank ye, little girl. Have a good one. Bye. I wonder what it is. I don't think I've ordered anything recently. It's from Dr. Iwamine. Oh dear god. Is it like the head of a pigeon? Whoa, there's even a letter. Oh dear god. I greatly appreciate your hard work in the infirmary. I hope this suits your tastes. Merry Christmas. He has really nice handwriting. Let's see. I'm like not wanting to continue. What's in here? There's a big box and a small one. Inside the small boxes. Oh no. A quill pen. It's beautiful. A real white bird feather. Is he really giving this to me? It's Yuya. Is he really giving this to me? It looks pricey. The big one is Yuya's head. Uh-huh. It looks like a roast chicken or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. Thank you, Doctor. Yum. This game just keeps getting weirder. I thought Jesus Bird was as weird as it was gonna get, but no, it got weirder. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Wait, is it Shuu? This bird makes me so happy. Look at him. He's a circle. Every time I see him, I'm like, how could I be upset at the murder? He's so round. He's such a circle. Doctor? He's standing a little way away from the ground. Do partridges have winter plumage? He looks a little fluffier than usual. I wouldn't have expected to see you celebrating the new year here, sir. Celebrating? Hardly. I have no interest in gods, temples, or celebrations. Yep, that's what I thought. So, wait, what's he doing here? So, what are you here for, sir? I just happened to be passing by. But there's nothing else here. Why would you be... Just keep asking questions. Is it a crime to aimlessly wander the city in the morning? Sir, it is New Year. It's a little weird, but sure. No, I was just wondering. Such a crowd all at once. As you said, there's nothing else around here. Who would notice if one or two were to disappear? Well then, goodbye, Miss Uckus. Bye, Shuu. Happy New Year, creepy doctor man. We need to buy beans. What beans would a doctor like? Ah, dear. It would have to be bitter black beans, right? Doctors would probably like bitter black beans. Is he a bitter serial killer man? I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. I do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it? The doctor seems to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice he wants me to leave. Do you know what day it is, Doctor? February 3rd. He glances at the calendar above his desk and then returns to his papers. The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer. I'm sorry? What? Really? Of course, test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. So what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you an avian ovum? I don't like that. No! I'd have to be a really... I have to say these words with my mouth. No, I'd have to be a really sad girl to be fantasizing about bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's legumentides, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. This is a teacher. It kind of seems a bit rude. Here. You're giving these to me? They look like just normal beans. It's the fact that I'm giving them to you today that matters. Your words are meaningless babble. I simply cannot perceive their true meaning. Very well, I will take them, put them there and leave. I am busy. Okay, no romantic legumentides for me. Well, hoping for romance for him was probably foolish anyway. The year's almost over. It feels like it started only yesterday. Where the hell is this going? This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. Where the hell is this going? The doctor's not here yet? The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines in the neatly made Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. I'm scared. Me too, Ophi. Uh-oh. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin. It's liquid pink, with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is the students who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out before he... You're early today, Miss Uckus. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down? The doctor. This blood. Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned up yet. Please, pay it no mind. He didn't even try to deny it. The door's locked? Going home so soon? It won't open. Indeed it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you. Doctor, you really have been getting people up and using them for your experiments? Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me. Helped you? I would never. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of this semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around, now can we? Then, Yuya? What did you do to Yuya? Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Miss Uckus. Oh, he's gonna point to my stomach. He's gonna point to my stomach. In here. The doctor reaches over and slightly strokes my stomach. The big one is... Huh? Looks like a roast chicken or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. You must have had it delivered in a hurry. Where was Yuya? That was like a while after Yuya disappeared. Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body, so we won't really know where he is now, do we? That, you can't be. No. No. How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply won't do to have you throw him out. That was Yuya? That's a beautiful face, Miss Uckus. I have longed so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me again and again, very assertively. I hate all of this. No, I just had to come for infirmary duties. Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps? I mean, we gave you beans. No, I want to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside, I love the doctor. I'm afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness, and so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity, and I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever. He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me, so why can't I move? Canonically, I can pick birds up and throw them out the window. That's a thing I'm able to do. Come on. Come on, me. Get it together. Little can't bear to watch. She turned around. And so, this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It will be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain. Why can't I pull my eyes from his? From the neck down, I will cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately. Suddenly has a cleaver in his left wing. Shuu is left-handed. Confirmed. You have chased after death's allure most diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now. For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly. The world twists, soaked in red. And so my life came to an end. Well, that was something. It's a good picture. That's a very good picture. It's over. The spooky part's over. She turned around when the murder started. Okay, let's do it. Speed run. Because we've seen most of this now. Oh, this is who we're trying to date. Keep this in mind. This is his portrait. This is what he looks like. We're in a different room for the next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryouta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryouta? I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. It happens all the time. There's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Play? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Oh no, did Ryouta get murdered? Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. That's where people go to die. And Ophi marches on her stomach after all. Ryouta! Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced the medicine is doing him any good. I'm shocked that the doctor's medicine isn't doing this guy any good. How could it be? I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to an infirmary feeling sick and you go home feeling worse. Look at me with the brain cell, singular. Wait a minute, Ryouta. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Oh dear God, we have to save. I'm not making it out of that alive. Wait, Ophi. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. You're going to do nothing. You are staying here with Ryouta. We are not going to yell at the doctor. You're right. If I go yell at him, it just might make him target you next time that you're there. Don't say stuff like that. I'll try to stay on his good side for your sake, Ryouta. Yes, please, please. Don't get him murdered. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie. Thank you for inviting me, Ophi. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Ophi. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. It was just so wholesome. I forgot what a wholesome boy could be. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Ryouta, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay, is something wrong, Ryouta? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Ophi. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it, won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Oh, am I playing like Dance Dance? I'm so bad at Dance Dance Revolution. The coordination for that game is too much for me. Huh? What's Ryouta doing over here? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryouta, were you... Woofy. Woofy, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course, what is it? Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother... Doing this in this voice is gonna be so... My mother isn't doing well. She was never really healthy. She always did used to catch colds during the winter. Haha, yeah. Even though doves are supposed to feel better in the cold than in the heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school? I hope she gets better soon, Ryouta. She won't. Oh damn. The uwu voice for this conversation is... We're gonna get through it. She won't? He's crying. Oh dear. Sorry for holding you up, Owupi. See you. Bye. And so he fled into the night. Bye. Sorry about what I did to that conversation. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryouta. Meet me in the park at 7. I hope it isn't something bad. Yeah, me too, Ophi. Ryouta, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope. Sorry for dragging you out like this, Ophi. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. Thank you. She said you're old enough already. Go spend the time with someone important and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought I'd talk to you. I'd get a little better. So you called me. Do you feel better? Yup, thank you, Woo. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryouta. Anywhere's fine with you. And so Ryouta and I spent the evening sitting together in a park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I don't mind. I mean, listen, it's better than what we did last Christmas, Sophie. Happy New Year! It's raining. It's never rained before, but it's raining. Oh well, I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. So I think I'll sleep like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Oh, so we don't get to see Ryouta on the Ryouta route? Alright, that's interesting. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, I got these for you. The thanks, Sophie. Do you maybe not care for these? No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Of course I'll eat it. Leto had places to be. You're not fooling anyone anyway. Ah, I'm sorry, Ophi. These will make me sick. Dang it! I thought it wouldn't make him sick. Oh, that's right. You have to be really careful with what you eat. Sorry, Ryouta. You don't have to apologize. It's digestive system that should be saying it's sorry. All I managed to do was make a faux pas. I'll have to be more careful next year. Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester was really over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. How do the birds type? In the park. Come quick. Oh no. Ryouta? Ryouta is huddled on a bench where we usually meet. Ryouta, what's... He's crying? Oh no. This is gonna be even worse than last time. It's still cold out, Ryouta. You'll catch cold without a coat on. White. Hey, Owofi. My mother died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come. I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she was always got sick when it was cold. That's not white. That isn't supposed to happen. I'm committed. I'm committed. I have to do the whole thing. Ryouta. I'm alone now, Ophi. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Ophi and let her rely on you. But I think it would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Ophi, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryouta. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryouta? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. Oh, are we actually gonna address this? We are different species, and we have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryouta. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Ophi. Leto's really upset at this. I think we should go our separate ways. She's really sad. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryouta. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we, birds, weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we ever meant to. Were they like an experiment on these pigeons? That doesn't matter. Ryouta, I love you and I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? I think he was pretty explicit about the problem. Oh, Wolfie, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you, Will. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryouta. We can worry about the future. I almost started as the funeral. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Wait. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you, Wu. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We'll have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryouta. But live as long as you can, Ryouta. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you as you return to the sky. That's cute. I'm getting whiplash between that ending and the previous one. That was so cute. That was adorable. Aww. I think that's also the basic ending you're supposed to go for first, by the way. That's the end screen. Well, rest in peace, but not yet.
Hi, this is Ophi from The Edit. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this, and thank you for being here. Double thank you to my Twitch chat for putting up with me. 0 thank yous to Leto for making streaming and editing more difficult than it needs to be. But she's almost as cute as you are, so I'll let it pass.